Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and today I'm taking another look at Buckland Hills Mall in Manchester, Connecticut. This mall was developed by Homart Development Group, opened in 1990, and was the mall I spent the most time at during the 90s, which was when I was going to high school and college. I have great memories of hanging out with my friends, going to Suncoast Video, looking for the latest Star Wars merch, going to Electronics Boutique and Babbage's for the latest PC games like Doom, Quake, and MechWarrior 2, as well as Sharper Image and Brookstone to drool over the latest high-tech gadgets that we just couldn't afford. So of course, when I recently heard the news that Buckland Hills Mall was in the process of being sold to Namdar, as well as CH Capital Group and Mason Asset Management, I knew I had to take another look. Here's the old Sears. This was here from opening day up until it closed in 2021. The mall is apparently being sold for $25.8 million, even though it was appraised at $95 million in 2021 and $42.3 million as recently as October 2024. If anybody can explain why it's being sold for only $25.8 million, please let me know in the comments. As of the time I posted this video, it's my understanding that the sale to Namdar has not yet been completed. Apparently it still needs to be approved by the court, but I would say that the sale will most likely go through in the near future. If you're not familiar with Namdar, they currently own 3 of Connecticut's undisputed dead malls, Crystal Mall, Meriden Mall, and Enfield Square. And based on what I've seen at those malls and from what I've read online, Namdar's intent does not appear to be to revitalize the malls that they own. All 3 of those malls are so dead that I would not be shocked if any of them closed in the very near future. So the fact that Namdar is potentially going to be buying the Buckland Hills Mall is more than a little bit concerning and could potentially mark the beginning of the end of the Buckland Hills Mall. That vacant store to the left of L&L, that used to be Electronics Boutique back in the 90s, which was the main video game store I used to go to back then. Last time I was here, it was State Line Video Games, which has actually moved to a different location in the mall. And don't forget, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more mall walkthroughs, store walkthroughs, and of course flea market videos coming up. Thanks. Coming up ahead, this is where the original anchor store Steiger's was located. It became Dick's Sporting Goods in 1996. The Dick's closed in 2021 and was replaced by Bob's in 2022. The Bob's then closed in the fall of 2024. I did a video on the Bob's store not long before it closed, so if you want to see what it looked like inside, check out that video. No. You want to try it? Okay. The odd thing about this mall is that it does not feel like a dead or dying mall to me. According to some online sources, it's the second most visited regional mall in Connecticut and one of the top 10 most visited shopping centers in Connecticut, and it's also apparently profitable. That being said, the mall's been in foreclosure by Wells Fargo since 2021 after the mall's previous owner, Brookfield Properties, fell behind on their $130 million mortgage. At that time, the court appointed Spinoso Real Estate Group to manage the mall, and they still manage it as of the time this video was uploaded. I don't think I've ever seen this closed before. This Barnes & Noble opened in 2002. Looks like they have Christmas package wrapping, like wrapping paper and paper cutter set up. I don't remember this. No, I don't think so. This store was vacant the last time I was here as well, so I'm not sure what used to be in there. And for those of you wondering, this video was filmed just a couple days ago on Sunday, right around the middle of the day. It's not a very exciting window display. Coming up, this hallway here underneath the food court used to be the location of the original anchor store D&L, which I believe went out of business in 1999. And for a while this was a vacant store, and then in 2003 they did a major renovation on the mall where they turned the old D&L into this hallway here and added these stores on the side. I actually have no recollection of the D&L being here, but apparently it was. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the Funny Bone Comedy Club. I've heard of it, but for some reason I never realized it was here. Don't recognize any of those comedians. The Hungry Pot Korean Barbecue and Hot Pot. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Like the neon.
Yep.
They turn these things off. Those are normally advertisements. I guess they're still open because it says Valentine's Day sale. So let's see what the expiration dates are on these sodas. February 25, March 25. Okay. At the Enfield Mall, they were expired like 2-3 months previously. Yeah. I got another Popeye punching machine. No? On the left, this used to be a Hollister, which you can pretty much tell from the facade here, and I think it closed in 2021. Oh, the calendar store. One of those pop-up stores. Oh, yeah. I didn't remember there being 2 elevators here.
No.
I don't know why I didn't remember that. Oh, this has changed. Last time I was here, this was like their clothing section.
Yeah.
And they had their Toys R Us thing up front here. This is the Macy's Men's and Home. It was originally Sage Allen, then it became Lord & Taylor, then Filene's, and then finally Macy's in 2006. Yeah, their Toys R Us used to be like here on the right.
barbershop. Go over to the JCPenney.
Back in December 2023, this was Signs, etc.
They got the Lego store.
Coming up is the JCPenney, which has been here since 1992. So it's not an original anchor store, but it's a very early anchor store. And it is the oldest anchor store in the mall, not surprisingly. This store was vacant the last time I was here as well. This store, however, was open the last time I was here, but in both this video and my video from last time, I did not catch the name of it. It's something company, but not sure what the full name is.
I was thinking it's funny when they have the Windows desktop visible, so it's Windows 7. So it's a computer sideways.
And it looked exactly like that the last time I was here, so that's never a good sign when they don't have the ads going and they're just showing the Windows desktop. These stores straight ahead were also closed the last time I was here. Straight ahead, this is the Macy's women's store. It was originally G. Fox, then became Filene's in 1993, and was then renamed to Macy's in 2006.
Take a quick look in the arcade. So busy. Yeah. Houdini's not working. Up the escalator. I think last time this was the WoW toy store. Like it was owned by the same people as the arcade.
Oh yeah.
But it was a toy store. It says store closing soon.
Yep.
Lily's. Yeah, it was definitely something else last time. The down escalator's broken. Oh, see these? There used to be one of these at the Enfield Mall, State Line Video Games, and then that Bloodlines tattooing place was at Meriden Mall.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know if it's the, I don't know if they moved here or if they had two locations.
far as I know, the Macy's at Buckland Hills are not on the list of Macy's to close in the near future.
Pretty bland in there. No. Yankee Candle. Looks like an arcade of some sort. I don't see a name on it though. Wow. It's a lot of claw machines.
And here's the food court. Like I've said before, I always say that the health of the food court is a good indicator for the health of the mall. And I only saw one closed restaurant here, so as far as food courts go, this one seems to be doing pretty well.
Want to go on the carousel? Oh, yeah, it's J, not K. I think there's a K in here, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, and there's K, and there's J. There's another Popeye. Yeah. They got a deal on them, I guess.
Yeah, that Express men's store, that was open the last time I was here.
Collectibles and cards. Don't think I remember this one. How much is that Batman? $250. It's from the 90s. No, I wouldn't say it's on sale. Well, it's for sale, but it's not on sale. Get some Kiss dolls. Yeah. I still don't know what used to be here. We'll go down that elevator and then come back up because I want to get down to this end as well. It's dead at this end of the mall.
This is the upper level of the old Bob's and Dick's store.
I think there used to be one of these bouncy things here. Had those cables, but I never saw anybody using it. It kind of stinks in here.
Oh, doesn't it though?
What is it? Somebody spilled something. Oh, it smells like spoiled milk.
Oh, it's terrible.
Ugh.
Yeah, this
Or a
is,
baby's diaper.
yeah, it smells, yeah,
Doesn't smell good.
much more organic than that.
Yeah, something bad happened in here.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, it's gross.
Excuse me. Ugh, yeah, I'm definitely getting baby diaper
Gross.
smells.
Absolutely gross. Yeah.
Just mouth breathed for a while.
So don't touch anything.
So this is the west elevator. The other one must be the east elevator.
Okay.
Whew. Stinky. No. That's in there. Yeah, I want to go in the Newberries. I'll do a quick walk through there.
That Track 23 was open the last time I was here as well, so there definitely have been a few store closures in the last year or so. Also, just to clarify, when I say a particular store closed, I mean that specific location that I'm pointing at the time. I don't mean that all of the stores in that chain went out of business, or even that that particular store didn't move to another location. I mean that that storefront that they used to be in is now closed. Just to clarify that, because there was some confusion on some of my other videos where people thought I was saying the entire company went out of business, apparently. Alright, so now let's take a walk through this Newbury Comics. This store opened in 2006, and it was the first Newbury Comics in all of Connecticut. So from that point of view, it is kind of historic. So I figured, why not? Let's take a walk through.
Got CDs. You can't find these too many places anymore.
Is that right?
Yeah, nobody sells them. Or not a lot. $30 for that. Jeez.
You got ears on.
Oh, wow.
Those are nice.
$3.99.
This is Newbury Comics, so of course they do have some comic books. And I seem to remember when I first went to a Newbury Comics, maybe 20 years ago, I think they actually used to have old comics. Like they had back issues of comics, not just brand new ones like this. Could be wrong, but that's the way I remember it. And I would bet when they first opened, they were primarily a comic book store and not a pop culture store like this.
I've been looking for this one. I actually did find it eventually on Amazon. 16. Oh, jeez. I paid more on Amazon for it. This is. You remember there used to be a big Godzilla like this? We used to have it back in the early 80s. He was like 2 feet tall, but it looked exactly like that.
Yeah.
And his tongue would come out.
Is he missing an arm or something?
No, he shoots his hand shoots off.
What'd you say?
$70. I had to pay like $100 because I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't have to pay, but that's what it cost. Yeah, I have these two. Side. Oh, it's the modern style Godzilla.
Yeah.
I like the old one. He's all rounded and
Yep.
lumpy. Can't tell if that's open. It looks closed.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so there's the inside of the mall, and let me know what you think about it. Again, I don't think it looks like a dead or a dying mall, but based on everything I'm hearing, apparently it may be, or it may be in the near future. So if you've got any memories of this mall or you have any strong opinions about it being sold to Namdar, please let me know in the comment section. All right, so don't go anywhere yet. Next, we're going to do a drive around the mall and see what it looks like from the outside. I apologize about the wind noise. I've got a new camera and I don't have any wind muffs on it yet, so it's a little bit noisier than I would like. Straight ahead, that's the old Sears building. That's where the original anchor store Steiger's used to be, which then became Dick's in '96, then Bob's in 2022, and is now vacant. And then there's the Macy's men's store, which was originally Sage Allen, then it got replaced by Lord & Taylor, then it became Filene's in 2004, and then finally the Macy's in 2006. And then there's the Macy's women's store, which was originally G. Fox, and then it became Filene's in '93, and then again Macy's in 2006. Alright, well there you have it. That's Buckland Hills Mall in Manchester, Connecticut. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell. I've got a lot more mall videos coming up, as well as store walkthroughs and flea markets. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.